little quick test here. Have to wait for everything to initialize. This drone takes a while to initialize. So here we are. Again, we're using the 1200 milliamp hour battery, 30C discharge to the motors. I don't know if that's to each individual motors, but the total discharge to the motors of electricity is 30 Cs. It doesn't matter what size gas tank or battery size you use, as long as the quadcopter can lift it and the discharge is 30 C, then that's what the motors get. That's it. No more, no less. And of course you always have a booster on there if you want a 60, 50, or 40, 30, whatever size booster you want. That's an added boost to your quadcopter. I've got to finish, of course this is a one cell, and again it is a 12 milliamp battery. This is the second milliamp battery right here. I guess I better do this out here. Here we go. I'm not sure if that's in focus. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that's what I'm using. I'm using 9 Eagles 1S 3.7 volts 12 milliamp hour batteries, 30 C discharge batteries, and I don't know what they weigh, but I don't think they weigh that much. Okay, I'm going to start flying here in just a second. We'll see what's going on. I was going to do this inside. I just taped it on until I built some kind of battery carriage for universal battery sizes. But this is a really great battery, and I'm buying 2 more. Again, this is a 1S 3.7 1200 milliamp hour 30C LiPo battery. I will not go back to a 700 or a 900 milliamp battery. This quadcopter cannot lift the Mobius and this battery together. But I have another copter that can lift bigger batteries and the Mobius, so I won't need the Ominus Dromida to lift the Mobius camera because I have a different quadcopter. All right, this holds. Let's just think about this for a second. I mean, this is the end. Bye. Okay, wow, look at that Ominus take off. Boy, that 1200 milliamp battery really gives it a lot of speed and power, and just wow, watch it go. It's just going crazy. Just kidding. It's not the battery. I just put the video on fast forward to give you an idea of what's going on with my quadcopter. So anyway, going back to normal mode, as you can see, my battery, the quadcopter handles the 1200 milliamp battery really great, and it's just flying all over the place at normal speed on the film and in real life. I hope you're having a great time. I'm just so mesmerized. You know, watching this on video is not the same as actually flying the Ominus Dromida. This quadcopter just keeps on flying. It takes a beating and keeps on flying. I have lost 2 motors. I just constantly crash. As you can see, I'm trying to learn how to hover. But today, on this day, the wind is not really cooperating. The wind is really harsh. I think we're somewhere around 15 miles an hour, 11 miles an hour, maybe even 8 miles an hour. In any case, the quadcopter, as you can see, or may not be able to see, is being tossed about. But the reason I'm here is to talk about this 1200 milliamp hour battery. I'm just so thrilled with it. Again, I'll repeat myself. I will not go back to the 700, 900 battery. I think I flew this with the 700 or the 900 milliamp battery with the Dromida Ominus Mobius camcorder, the Mobius camcorder on it. I think it flew because it was light enough to lift. I may try that again, but the last, if I can remember it, it did not work. So anyway, enjoy this video as I float around and fly my quadcopter and have a great deal of fun. I hope you get into this sport. It's new, it's upcoming. You can just fly for fun. You can videotape special occasions from different angle points that you couldn't before. You put a gimbal on your Dromida Ominus and away you go. So my special little theme that I got going here. Up, and away! Up, and away! Up, and away! I love saying that. I think it's just, you know, for some of us that were around back in the day, we remember those words from
television shows that we saw. All right, I think this pretty well concludes that the Ominus Dromida can fly with a 1,200 milliamp hour battery. 1S, 3.7 volts at 30C with a added bonus boost of 50, 40, or 60, whatever it is you feel you need, or your Ominus Dromida can handle. Yeah, motors that have not burnt up because of the 1,200 milliamp hour battery, but I have crashed enough that I bent the shafts and destroyed two motors so far. So that's on me. All right, now for slow motion, I'm gonna do a little bit slow motion. But before I go, I just want to do a special shout out to the Gutierrez family. Hola, Gutierrez family. Hola, Gutierrez family. I hope you guys are doing fine. Hang in there. Do positive. Do what's right when nobody's looking. Always stay positive. Always do the right thing, even when it's hard to do the right thing. Hola, Gutierrez family from Salinas, California. Ya los voy a mirar un día. Que les vayan bien. Ya me tengo que ir. Bye bye.